Hey guys, it's Daniel from ppcdan.net. Thanks for watching this video case study. It's going to be a real quick one. We're going to dive right into my client's campaign and I want to show you something amazing. I want to show you how awesome I am, how I took it from 3.94% to 10.71%. I am the best. Nobody's better than me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That conversion rate that you see right now from 4% to 10%, that was not because of me. I was only able to help this client go from 1% to 4% with my optimization skills, right? And my optimization process. I was only able to take it that far. Once I saw that I couldn't take it any further, we brought in a copywriter and a designer. And that's what this case study is about. I want to talk to you about bringing on board other elements that can help boost your campaign, because most of us don't want to spend that extra dollar on a copywriter or a designer to make things better. Why? Because it's expensive and it's costly, and it's worth it though. It really is. So right now, I just want to go over some of these stats with you. This is a crazy powerhouse niche, guys. $1,500 a lead my client was willing to pay. The lifetime value here is tremendous. The clients stay on board for like 3 to 5 years and they make a ton of money out of them. So what we did was we started working the conversion rate. Now you're wondering, how long did that take? I know here it says it's a 1 week difference. This is just, I'm just showing you the dramatic results that can happen when you put everything together. In reality, this took 3 months, right? Here's some notes of how we got it from $1,500 to $500. We started off with a small team. You don't need a big team. We got a copywriter, designer, brought him on board. We had a good team without an ego. Nobody had an ego because it took us 7 to 8 tries to achieve that conversion rate. You gotta have patience when you're doing something like this. Pointing fingers at each other and blaming everyone and not taking responsibility for it is the last thing you want. Avoid team members like that. So let's dive into how we did that. We created, and here's something that you should do, is we created copywriting lists. We took every positive thing about the business, all the benefits, all the awards, all the different offers that we could put together, and a bunch of other topics and ideas, and we made lists for everything. Everything had a list. Then we put in order what we wanted to test. It happens to be that it took us 7 to 8 tries because the 8th item on the list was what we thought would not work. So it happened to be that what we thought was not going to work ended up working very well and boosted the campaign forward. So that's tip number 1. Don't count anything out and make lists for everything. Then we got a designer. The designer is not a regular designer. It's a CRO designer, conversion rate optimization. That means they don't just come in and make things look good. They can come in, they make it look good, and they have the page speed crazy high. They can make it load fast. There's an easy flow. There's a lot of heavy emphasis on user interface and user experience, making it as easy as possible to fill out a form. We did proper testing. A lot of businesses just like to throw things randomly. A CRO designer knows how to do it in a way where everything gets tested properly, doing one variable at a time. And I already covered this, is patience. It takes, on average, 3 months for a business to build a solid conversion rate. Now, this business owner was very patient. They were smart. They understood. They saw the big picture. And this is what sometimes you need to do. So that's it for today. It's a case study that has nothing to do with me. Just sharing it out there with you guys. If you're having a hard time, introduce a copywriter, introduce a CRO designer. Imagine this, they went from paying $1,500 a lead to $500. So whatever you're paying right now, imagine paying 3 times less by introducing a copywriter or a designer. Now, if that's too much money for you, if it's like a big investment, start off with one thing, and I would go with a designer, because messaging, words, they really sell. Thanks for watching. I'm Daniel from ppcdan.net. We'll talk soon.